Greg Flaherty here with Penny Realty. Today I want to talk to you about the pros and cons of owning a San Diego long-term rental property versus a short-term vacation rental. So ownership of these two types of properties, they're really different experiences. It reminds me of that old tale, if you will, of the race with the tortoise and the hare, or the rabbit. So think of a vacation rental as like the fast rabbit, and a long-term rental, it's the slow and steady plotter, more like the tortoise. But you know it's going to reliably get you to where you want to go. So let's talk about the three main areas of difference between these two types of properties. First area, rental income. Vacation rentals have more upside, plain and simple. Sometimes the income can be doubled over a long-term rental. But with the upside comes risk. There's more risk to the income stream on a vacation rental. So for example, think about political risk going on right now, like the San Diego City Council and their attempts to ban or limit vacation rentals. That's happening as we speak. Or the current coronavirus, or an economic recession. Also your income, it can fluctuate wildly depending on the location and the condition of the property. So I've seen homes that are just a couple spots away from each other. They have different view orientations, conditions different, even the parking's different. And it all can make a big difference and affect your income. So in long-term rentals, it tends to be more consistent income. And there's really no seasonality to long-term rentals. Add on top of that, San Diego's got a really low vacancy factor. Here at our company, Penny Realty, we average 11 to 12 days to rent a long-term property. So because of this, there's a lot less risk to the income stream for a long-term rental. Second point, maintenance. Vacation rentals typically operate at a much higher standard than long-term. Think of the condition in comparison to a nice hotel suite. So there the property's thoroughly cleaned, it's inspected between renters, and nowadays we even get to pass along the cleaning fee to the renters. So overall, there's more maintenance on a vacation rental and flat out less maintenance for the owner of a long-term rental. Okay, item number 3, let's discuss management fees and expenses. So for a vacation rental, management fees, they're much higher, it's much more work. Professional management bookings can run around 20 to 25% here in San Diego. Some companies are as high as 30%. You can always self-manage, but you need to have a lot of free time, and it's kind of like having a part-time to full-time job, so be prepared. Additionally, expenses, again, much higher for vacation rental. The owner needs to cover San Diego Gas and Electric, water, cable, Wi-Fi. With these kind of expenses on long-term property, owners can shift the burden almost entirely to the tenant, except for maybe landscaping services. Also, full-service long-term management fees are lower, like 8 to 10% of collected rent. And again, the reason for this is just there's much less work and time involved, less advertising, less marketing, lower tenant turnover. Okay, so as a side note, you want to know the number one reason why a lot of vacation rental owners want to purchase a vacation rental? It's so their family's got a great place, great home or condo that they can vacation at for their own personal use. So it's not always a bottom line dollar and cent decision. It's often an emotional decision. So here's my take, my personal take. If you have an oceanfront or bayfront property, or a property within a couple blocks of the water, along with a great view, then the highest and best use for that property would be a vacation rental. Anything else, I typically recommend a long-term rental. So here at Penny Realty, we do both types of rentals. So I don't really have a real dog in this debate, if you will. I'm just trying to give you facts as I know them to be true. Okay? Thanks for listening. Give me a call, email with any questions. Good luck. Stay healthy. Thanks.